Hola, Señor Cade. Today I will be giving you a house tour of La Casa Excepcional. Before we begin this tour, we start our journey at a beautiful balcony, otherwise known as El Balcón. The El Balcón looks over the nice blue lake that is also known as El Lago. Now that that's out of the way, let's begin the tour. Follow me. The first room we will be looking at is arguably the most important, the bedroom, otherwise known as El Cuarto. Now, the most important thing in El Cuarto is the bed, otherwise known as La Cama. In El Cuarto, there are very important items, such as a chest to store your items. A chest can also be known as El Peco. Right next to El Peco is a record player, otherwise known as El Tocadiscos. Another thing found in El Cuarto is a ladder, otherwise known as La Escalera. In every El Cuarto, there are hallways that connect each room. A hallway is also known as an El Pasillo. These are a nice pair of stairs. Stairs are also known as las escaleras. In every El Cuarto, there is a kitchen, also known as la cocina. In la cocina, you can find many things, such as an oven, otherwise known as el horno. Above the oven is the cabinets, also known as el barrio. Once the food is prepared, you can sit down at a counter, also known as mostrador. Another important room in El Cuarto is the bathroom, otherwise known as el baño. There are many important items in el baño, such as the sink, otherwise known as el lavabo, the toilet, otherwise known as inodoro, and the most important thing in the bathroom is the bathtub, otherwise known as la bañera. The room you may find yourself eating the most in is the dining room, otherwise known as el comedor. In el comedor, there is almost always a table, also known as la mesa. Something fun to have in La Cuarto is a pool, otherwise known as la piscina. In la piscina, it's very fun to swim around. Another word for swimming is nador. A fun activity to start at El Cuarto is starting up a garden of your own. A garden is also known as el jardín. In el jardín, you can grow many vegetables, such as carrots, also known as la zanahoria. An important room to have in La Casa is a guest room. Guest rooms are also known as cuarto de huéspedes. And finally, having your own La Casa, it's important to have a nice family. That can include actual people or 3 beautiful dogs, also known as el perros. This has been my presentation for my Spanish project. I hope you enjoyed, and adios. To begin, we start a ladder, otherwise known as in the La Cocina. There's